That was me for the size dimensions, obviously.
You know they can hear you. Okay, cool. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
I'm gonna message you how many people there are.
On Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me this up?
I'm gonna watch.
Okay. Marta, can you hear me on the... Okay, I'm logging in and I'm here. Who is playing? Quite a few people. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So, what are we doing today? After train station will be here. Marta, can you hear me? Online? Okay, fantastic. Hello, everyone. How many people are watching? Hello, 3 people who are watching. Nice to have you. Welcome to Eurolingua's Minecraft server. Let's make things a little brighter over here so we can see everything. There we go, much better. So, what are we doing? Wow! I don't know what's just happened. There we go, sorry about that. Okay, so I thought I would start this, I'm lagging, this live stream with a slight tour of the town. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, so let's continue with the tour of the world. Where are we? So, hello, Anya. Nice to see you. Yes. Give me 1 second while I sort some things. It's being streamed, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Your screen.
Mm-hmm.
Your screen is on?
I know.
Bear with us while we are dealing with some technical difficulties, as one says in England. And congratulations to Anya, because you are now on the thumbnail of our YouTube live stream.
It should be fine.
Okay, so back to the game. How do I do that? Okay, back to the game. Hi again, nice to see you all. So, first I thought I would show you on a quick tour around this town that we have made, Eurolingua's Minecraft server. This is where everyone spawns. Welcome to Eurolingwa's Minecraft server. And welcome to the world. Spawns right next to a nice little village. And here, as you can see, will be the rules of the game. Which we will do in today's live stream. We will sort out all of the different do's and don'ts of this server. Maybe not as classically as other servers would do, but we're just going to make some signs, put up the rules, so when people spawn into the world, this is the first thing they are greeted with. So, moving on, we come out of the spawner and we are on the main path of this world. Let's speed up a little because we're going to follow along this bridge up to what Robert7001 has created. And wait for it. Who recognizes this building? Nice little skyline shot of the world. Here we go. We have our very own Eurolingua Big Ben, just like you do at school. It is definitely Big Ben, yes. And next to it, we have a Union Jack, as stated in our live video half an hour ago. We were talking about the different flags on the Union Jack. So you have this main horizontal to vertical red cross is St. George's flag of England. Then you have the blue and white diagonal cross is St. Andrew's flag of Scotland. And lastly, in line with today's theme, St. Patrick's Day, is the red diagonal cross, and that is St. Patrick's flag. So happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. And this is our Eurolingua Union Jack flag pole. Quite great. So moving on through the world, we will come back to this village in a bit and show you guys what our players have been up to. But for now, let's drop back down and follow along. Nice view of the flagpole, Big Bird here. And moving along, what's that in the distance? I think you all will recognise it. Coming along the path, and on our left, just like you would in real life, you have Eurolingua, School of English, with its own little Big Ben. So let's have a quick tour of the school, shall we? As you know what it looks like. This building still needs a lot of furnishing. Still needs stuff on the walls, and classrooms are coming along, but slowly. We're going to have stuff on the walls, like blackboards or whiteboards, for example. What can we have for a whiteboard? Maybe a Can we put that on a wall? I don't know. I'm still quite new to Minecraft, so I'm still learning how to use different materials. No, you can't put that on a wall. That would have made a really nice whiteboard. Maybe. Maybe. I got an idea. We're going to embed white concrete into the wall to make a whiteboard. Let me just quickly turn down the Minecraft music so maybe you can hear me a little more. How do I do this? Music and sounds. Master volume we'll put at 50. Music we'll put down to off. Everything else can stay at 100. Good. Better. So I believe this room is... not like that. As you can see, I'm still learning the things. So, let's look for white concrete, I believe. Concrete is one of my favourite materials in real life and in the game. No, not this one. Canada, this room. So, I believe here is also a green chalkboard. So let's go for lime green concrete. Lime terracotta, pardon me, not concrete. This is also a very nice material. Lime concrete. There we go. What does that look like? Nice. One whiteboard, one chalkboard. Making seats might be a bit harder, so we might leave seats for later. And let's have a look at what kind of stuff can we use to make a projector. Maybe we'll come back to other furnishing later as well. Yeah, we're going to come back to furnishing these classrooms later, I think. But essentially, this is a job that needs to be done, and it's going to happen over the next week. So if you guys have any ideas, do drop a message in the chat, or come online and suggest a few things yourselves, or feel free to help build. Would be fantastic. So, moving through, as I said, we still need some stuff on these walls. We have the secretariat, so the reception of the school, and a lovely bookcase. Oh, and the whiteboard and chalkboard has come through. We will find a way to fix that later, I guess. So, moving through here, we have the secretariat with some books on the back. Moving through, we have some other classrooms. This is Wales. We might also make some flags of the different classrooms on the walls at some point as well. That's another project that I still have in mind to do. Oh, and it's night time. Let's be kind and set the time to day. Fantastic. They are. These doors are always problematic. Okay. So, moving on, that's Wales, then we have Scotland, again, unfurnished, except for the lovely grey wall, grey concrete along the side. Will need to be furnished all at some point. Then we have, obviously, the toilets, again, unfurnished toilets, and the, as you may know, in Eurolingua, there is a chalkboard wall in the school. So, I will invite you all to, as you would at school, take a sign of your choice and write something on the wall. So, hello, welcome, please leave your, why isn't that working? Your messages. Just like that. Hello, hello. So, moving on. Aha, maybe you can't place there because this area is blocked. We will look into that because we have obviously put a blocker on this entire building so it cannot be damaged. So we will try to find a way where you can post your own signs onto the wall. We will find a way soon how to make this all possible. So we leave that there and we will come back to that project, I promise. So again, a very unfurnished Big Ben cafe. This will be furnished in due course this week. It will be a project we're working on. We will come back to it. As you can see, we started furnishing a little bit. We have a nice cake. We have lots of things. Lots of things going on and will go on in this time. Then we have the backstage area of the cafe and the counter. Moving back that way through this door is just a staircase to the second floor and offices, backstage stuff. But let's go upstairs, shall we? Also, another thing we wanted to do is the wall of irregular verbs, but I'm currently unsure how to do this. Irregular verbs, will that stick? Will that look weird? Oh, awful, that can't. I mean, let's see, how will that look? Not very good. So we leave that idea for another day. I will find a way, maybe we won't. If not, we leave it. We will see. Moving on through the school. We have the first floor. Again, still needs some furnishing, but we're getting there. We have USA. Again, unfurnished, but we will come back to it. Wooden doors in this area, as like in school. Then we have, I forget what room this is. Ireland. Again, St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. This is Ireland, or will be Ireland. And lastly, Australia and New Zealand. Again, we have the toilets. Again, unfinished. But as you can see, things are happening at Eurolingua. This is the County Director's office. And again, just backstage, back down to the. Oh, what's happened? Downstairs. Coming out the back, we have garage. And back out to the street, and we even have the flower shop nearby. Fantastic stuff. So, that is the school. And so any ideas on how to use different materials in clever ways to make different things, furniture ideas, whatever, then do let us know and be a part of helping us make it. Absolutely. So, before we get onto rules, let's have a look at what's going on in the village. So, this was a spawn village. We didn't actually make this. So as you can see, like every spawn village in Minecraft, quite the normal village. Very basic buildings. With a big Ben in the background, of course. How amazing. So, over here, we have a very cool building that's going on. Food, looks like a grocery store to me. We have here, Foodies and Goodies. Let's have a look. Welcome to Foodies and Goodies by eva_PL. Now, we don't have any goodies, but we have bread. 3 breads you can buy with 1 iron ingot. So, let's have a look. How would this work? In this chest here, you obviously have your bread, and here We will ask you to leave your iron ingots in return for bread. Please do not steal. This will be one of the rules that we implicate, and if we have any reports of anyone stealing, we will remove you from the server. What's back here? So we have the farm of wheat and looks like Eva's house. Very nice wooden house and lots of cows. Nice. Well, lots of stuff going on here. Oh, who's this? Another house is going on here. Looks like another house, maybe? Or just a wooden block. Hard to tell, really. Aha, here we go. Anya and Eva's house. Hello, guys. Nice little house there with a nice little farm. We have another house going on over here with a nice staircase. Nice roof as well. I like it. Please do not destroy. Please. Yes, very good sign. I agree. Do not destroy or steal anything in the chests. That would not be very nice. Please play responsibly. So, moving along, we have another farm down here. Lots of nice things happening in the world. See if there's anything happening here. I'm lagging a little. It's not good. So one more thing I wanted to show you before we move on to rules will be Eurolingua's and Sosnowiec's very first London Underground tube station, which will be right in front of the entrance. This school here, the entrance into the tube, will be here. As you can see, the famous sign of the London Underground. And, oh look, we have some monsters. Nice. I'm gonna put some lights properly. This is an underground project, as you can see. Go away. They are. Better. So, as you can see down this end, I'm putting lights up on the walls so you won't have any spawning animals coming up in the station. But essentially, it's an ongoing project. We have this long ticket hall, London Underground style. And off of this, we will have many different train lines. So if you have any ideas, or if you find, here's a good idea, if you find any interesting places around the world, the Minecraft world, do let us know. And we can try to build a train track to that interesting location to explore and expand our world. So, we will have... Oh, no, go to sleep. Is it night time? Yeah, let's make it daytime. There you go, you're welcome. So, as I said, yeah, we're going to have loads of different entrances to different tube lines all around. And leading down to platforms and going to different places. And we will obviously have them signposted up here with where each line goes to. So again, if you find anywhere interesting, let us know and we will build a train line to that location. And again, if you want to help us build any of these projects, do let us know. We will tell you when we're coming back to them and we will start building them again. So, coming back up here, the first tube line that we are making is this one. This is the entrance to the platform. Aha, here we go, something's happening. So, this incredible room will be platform number 1 for line number 1. Let's have another look. And this will be the platform room. The train will come through here, just like this, and go through off to some cool destination. What's happening through here? Something. Anything? Hello, hello. What's happening in here? Oh, interesting. Laying down tracks, I guess, to some cool location. Interesting stuff. So we come back to the platform. And this is one of Robert's projects, one work in progress. I will come back here later to help build this platform and station, and we can make it look really cool and have different lines going to different places. So again, let us know where you want these train lines to go. We can find some cool places. So that is everything we have at the moment. If you can think of any cool projects, any cool builds, do let us know. You can help us, we can help you. And let us know where you want the trains to go. So, that's the tour of the world so far. I will probably start every single day of this stream doing a mini tour of what is new in the world. Anything new, any new buildings that you guys are building, and anything new we are building, and asking you questions of what to help us, etc. You know, what we can do. So, one important thing I want to do right now before more people join this world, and for the people playing and the people watching, is to set out some rules and regulations. So I started already building this wall, but I want to finish building the wall first. What did I use? Red nether brick slab. Actually, that's not going to work because I want it to be 1 block high. Actually, no, that can be 2. And then these ones I'm going to take down. And I want to do that better. Whoopsie. And that can be another block high. And then behind it, I'm going to do, again, my favourite material, some white concrete. I just saw in the chat they're talking about finding some ores. One of the mini games we will play within this game will be following directions to find maybe some caves with some special ores in. And the directions will be quite complicated, so you will have to follow them closely in order to find some prizes. Okay, so I quite like the look of that. As I said, this is where everyone spawns into the world. So the first thing you see will be the rules of our server. So let's plan this out. How many rules do we have? Because I want it to look nice as well as be informational. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are going to have 14, I believe, 14 different rules in this world. So, maybe now I want to have the sign here, not above. So, what kind of sign do we want? Let's play around with it. As I said, being new to Minecraft, I'm still learning different materials, still playing around with things. So I'm still discovering what I like, what I don't like, aesthetically what looks nice, different colour palettes, etc. Roll 1, for example. And then we're going to look at this one. Roll 2. Roll 3, or roll 4, whatever, it doesn't matter what it says. What else do I have? What haven't I used? This one? No. Have I used that one already? Is it different? No, it's the same. Is it the same? Yes. So, what do I like out of these three? Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. I was just finding out, because again I'm new to this live stream stuff as well, so I think I can see comments here maybe? No, I can't. Ah, yes I can. So, in turn of music, yes I've already done that, sorry for caps, that will be one of the rules. If anyone's still watching, let me know which wood do you like? What's your favourite wood? I don't have one, I think, yet. What shall I use? Is there anything else other than wood I can use? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. In the meantime, I'm going to plan out where I'm going to have my rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow, like it's as if I planned it. How cool is that? So, have we got any comments yet? Dark oak. Dark oak, but maybe, can we read dark oak? Or will it be too dark? Let's have a look, shall we? Firstly, let's do this. So we can see again. Nice. Dark oak. Dark oak sign. Whoops, that's not dark oak. Is there a way to change the colours of the letters? I don't know, because it would be great if I could make them white. Who would know how to do that? Oh, everyone is back. On dark oak, click right button. On dark oak, click right mouse button while holding white dye. Interesting, I never knew this. See, still learning lots of stuff about Minecraft. White dye. Okay, now that's better. Do we like the look of that? I do. I think it's very nice. Okay, fantastic. So, introducing rule Number 1. Rule. I might, actually. Let's do like that. Rule 1. What will rule number 1 be? Let's have a look. I have them pre-prepared. No killing each other, I think, is a very fair rule. Fair gameplay. I think that's very fair. Rule 2. Also, at the end of this, if there are any rules that I've missed out, please tell me. Because again, this is our first server that we're managing in such a way. So let us know. No spamming. No spamming. For example, spawning loads of animals inside someone's home. We don't want any of that. And if we get any cases of this, we will take you off the server. Rule 3. No advertising. No advertising. I think that's maybe not going to apply to most of you, but for example, as this is a Eurolingua page, the only company that we want to advertise is Eurolingua as a school. So don't be advertising other private English schools. We don't want none of that. The only English school for us is Eurolingua, so no advertising, guys. Okay, so rule 4 will be no cursing, no bad language or swear words. This is very important, guys, especially when we have kids playing. We don't want any rude words in either language, English, Polish, or any other language. Absolutely not. Otherwise, he will be taken from the server. Rule 5. Moving on swiftly. Will be no trolling or flaming. So, similar to spamming. Don't set anything on fire, guys. Not fair. Not fair at all. Rule 6 will be no asking. It's a very important rule. No asking for OP /admin /ranks or items. So if you're not, this is a survival based English server. I can't stress that enough. This is a survival game, guys. And except for admin, who are going to build big projects that you guys can help with, this is a survival game. We're just here to make cool creations like the school, like Big Ben, and like the flag, and the metro system, and any other projects that you can help in. But ultimately, it's a survival game. So, no asking for items. You can win items through our language games we're going to have through the week. You can win them, and that's when we will give them to you. But other than that, do not ask for anything. Unless we offer it to you. It's the only time you can accept them. Rule 7, moving on. Respect all players. I think that's an easy one, and I think everyone can agree. Respect all players. Nice and simple, nice and easy to understand. Easy as that. Respect all players. Rule 8. Coming up will be obey all rules. Quite simply, it has to be a rule to obey the rules, or you will be banned from the server. Again, quite simple. Obey the rules, guys. Rule 8. Actually, that should probably be rule number 1. I'm going to swap it. Rule number 1. It would make sense. Rule number 1 will be obey all rules, or you will be banned from the server. Just like that. Easy as. And the first one I did was now rule 8. No killing. Slash. No killing each other. Or just, let's say, do not kill other players. Whoops, I messed that one up. Try again. Do not kill or attack other players. Again, simple one. Be friendly, guys. Rule 9. What? Rule 9, Rule 9. Aha, yes. No racist, homophobic, sexist remarks. So essentially, again, be kind. Don't be rude to anyone. And it's getting dark, and because I'm not gonna sleep. Time, set, day. No racist, homophobic, sexist remarks, I think, is quite understandable. Rule 10. Moving on. No hacks. No mods. Do not hack into our server. We will not appreciate that. If it has to be shut down, we will not be happy. So please don't do it. Rule 11. This one's very important. Do not steal. Very important, this one. Actually, do not steal from anyone in the game. Let's say any other player. Any other player in the game. So important, this one. Do not steal at all, guys. We don't like it. We don't like people coming up to us saying people are stealing. So be fair. Okay? Good. Also, I'm just going to fix this because that bugs me. Red brick. There's the red brick. Here we go. Better. I like it. Okay, moving on. Rule number 12. have a look, shall we? No full cap messages. Would it be funny to put it in full caps? No full cap messages. It reads as anger. I think that's fair. No full cap messages. It reads as anger. Rule 13. 2 more to go, guys. No builds near spawn or the school. So I think that's important. No private builds of anyone's houses right next to the school or right next to the spawn. Okay, I think a good example is this food shop over there is the closest you can probably get. Okay? So no builds in this area. Please and thank you. Right, last rule. Rule 14. No 1x1 towers. Because they're just pointless. If you're going to build one to build in the sky, please knock it down. Okay, and that is it. So, when you are spawning into our world, you are presented with 14 rules. Well, it looks like there's 28. 14 rules. Rule 1, obey all the rules. Simple as. Rule 2, no spamming. Rule 3, no advertising. Rule 4, no cursing, no bad language, no swear words. Rule 5, no trolling or flaming. Do not put anything on fire in this world, especially because Big Dan is made of wood, but actually it should be blocked, so it should be fine. Next one, no asking for op, admin, ranks or items, not fair. Rule 7, respect all players. Rule 8, do not kill or attack any other players. Rule 9, no racist, homophobic, sexist remarks. Rule 10, no hacks, no mods. Rule 11, do not steal from anyone, no builds near spawn or school. And rule 14, no 1x1 towers. So, there we go. That's the spawn. These are the rules. There we go. So, moving on into today's plan. Wow, 1 hour in. Okay, fantastic. 1 hour to go. I think that means we should move on to the Metro build with Robert 7001. So let's go see how he's getting on. I want to clear up my inventory. Because I don't need any of them anymore. Let's see what's happening in the chat. So, we are listening and watching. It's also useful for English. Fantastic. Yes, that's the idea. That I would try to speak as slow and as clearly as I can. Let me know if I'm speaking too quickly for you, and I will try my best. Brilliant. Jake's native Londoner, but he doesn't speak Cockney. No, I don't speak Cockney. I'm often told that my English is quite posh for a Londoner. I don't know how true you agree that may be. But no, I'm not a Cockney. I'm not going to do a Cockney accent. I'm not a Cockney. And Cockney accents are quite hard. I'm not from East London. This is why. Most Cockney accents come from East London, so there we go. Fantastic, yeah, focus on accent and words. That's great. Fantastic stuff. Okay, so moving back into the game. Let's go see how Robert is doing with the metro station. Would fly, but that's cheating. Also, if you can think of any other rules that I didn't think about already and that we should implement, let me know. It would be really useful to know if there are any rules that I didn't think of. So I might, in a bit, simply come back to this room and finish this room off. If you've got any ideas, let me know. Go away. You can't see. Oh no. That needs to be fixed. White concrete. Sorry. Not a problem. Not a problem, because we still need to put, I guess, once this is done, you guys can help us. We still need to put some restrictions on this stuff, and also once the lights are in, no monsters will spawn. We will talk about monsters in one of our live videos at the end of the week. Every 10 minutes of Minecraft in our online tutorials will be all about Minecraft. Whoa, look at this place. This place is starting to look really cool. Go away, monster. Thank you. This place is awesome. Look at that. Oh, wow, even a glass ceiling. That's incredible. Wow. Be careful not to fall off. That's the thing. Fantastic. Wow, I see, and it's going to go off in every direction. Let's have a look down here, shall we? Cool touch. Little waterfall. And here we go. If monsters don't spawn, we will be cut from many, like bones. When I'm talking, can you? If monsters won't spawn, no, monsters won't spawn just in that room. We will obviously not deter monsters from spawning everywhere. Wow, what's going on here? Wow, I've never seen such a thing in my Minecraft experience. Aha, deep in the ocean. Cool. Look at it. Wow, that's awesome. Cool, so we're really deep in the ground here, just like the London Underground. So this is the first platform of many. in our underground world. If we were to, what would happen? Do not fall down here, guys. You don't want to do that. Wow, incredible. Let's have a look. I'm just trying to find the ceiling of the underground station. Because I'm curious. It looked like it came through to the... Oh, yeah. What's happening down here? Wow, enchanted armor already. That's quite cool. This also looks like it needs some lights. Otherwise, again, monsters will spawn. So let's use glowstone. And just mark each one. Oh, that's nice. With a light. Alright, let's go to time set though. Better. As you can see, I'm still learning how to build better, but I do find building in Minecraft a lot of fun. I think it's for me it's I already have it, see? It's the most exciting bit about the game, I think. It's what I come on Minecraft to do. I like survival, absolutely, but I do enjoy building different houses, different buildings, maybe some of my own design, maybe some copy, like Eurolingua here. Still trying to find that. Should be here somewhere. Aha, maybe it's at the bottom of the riverbed. I would imagine. What's over here? It's a banner. Nice. Also, for those not listening, I'm going to write in here. For those not listening to live stream, near the spawn point. I think that's my super English. See, who? Cut along again. So, just a reminder, guys, do not steal, okay? It's not fair on other people. It's not the game. Okay, now there's loads of monsters down here, so we're just going to quickly get rid of these guys. Bye-bye. We don't want you guys spawning everywhere. And I don't want, especially you guys leveling up. Because we spent a lot of time on this place. There's a new rules board near the spawn. Everyone is invited to take a look at them. Discord, maybe like we might set up a Discord tomorrow. We are looking into it. Kind of the difference between whether essentially we Discord or we volume a live stream. So essentially what I'm doing now, or we Discord. Essentially I reckon it can be one or the other. Unless Robert Discords and I live stream or vice versa, we're going to talk about it and we're going to set it up. So don't worry about that. Okay, so now we have the monsters. I'm going to add some lights to this ceiling. Stone. Stone is another one of my favourite textures in the game. Again, being a massive fan of concrete, I often find stone looks more like concrete than concrete does. So, especially in worlds of my own, I build often using stone and wood. It's my favourite combination. I feel like the concrete in this game is very flat, very matte. It's not got a lot of texture to it, so I don't tend to use it often, unless it's for a specific purpose, like the whiteboard or the green board in the school or whatever. There is school here. Follow the path from the spawn. Also, let me know in the comments what you think about this sky ceiling, whatever you want to call it, like the lights. Nice. How's that happening? Is that enchanted or? Again, as I said, I'm not so familiar with everything you can do in Minecraft, so I'm still learning. But again, this is the thing, we're learning together. You're learning English, I'm learning Minecraft, we play together. It's quite a good platform, I think, to share these ideas on. Whoopsie. Whilst I'm doing this, we can talk about the plan for the rest of the week. So, as I said at the beginning of every single live stream, I will... Sorry, distracted. I will probably give you a tour of everything that has happened in the last 24 hours. So, tomorrow at 5, we will show you everything that's been happening since essentially now. Anything new, any new buildings by people on the server, any new buildings by us, etc. And then every single day we will focus on a new project, either the same project as today, or something new. For example, we are looking at the metro station now, but until we have more places to go, to take trains to, there's no need to build other lines. So we will finish the ticket hall, and Robert, I guess, will finish the platform he is working on and that train line. But until that point, what's happening? Someone is stealing. Right. So, what's happening? Okay, so, pardon the tutorial on the ticket hall, because I'm going to just quickly deal with this, and I want to find out how, if possible, to take people up the server if we need to. Let's first say either give back the thread or it will have to remove you. I think that's fair enough. In the meantime, I'm going to set time today and figure out how to remove people. Quickly, I will read some of the comments. Yes, my accent is West London. Oh, I'm well educated. That's true, I don't swear. I try not to. Anyway. That's what I'm saying. Right, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let's sort out this problem. Okay, don't kill anyone, that's also against the rules, you can't kill anyone. Aha, Robert did it. Fantastic. So Robert's on it, and I don't quite know how to remove. So I'm going to speak to Robert, who is our technical admin. I am English admin. I think that's the best way to... I just made that up on the spot. So Robert7001 is technical admin, and I am English admin. So let's ask how to remove people. We're just finding out. Aha. So I think Robert dealt with it. It looks like. Where? Where are the guys? I do plan to ban, I think. I will just... check on that. Give me a moment. So, just finding out how to. Okay, so. Please forgive this interruption. I'm just working out how to deal with this situation. So, we will look at it. Let's see. Still waiting what we should do. I think for now, maybe we won't do anything. If it happens again, then we will remove them. Because I'm actually not sure how. I think there's some kind of command. As I said, I'm still new to this. Admin stuff. So we will work it out together. If it happens one more time, we will definitely remove. Okay, so the bread is still there. And I'm lagging. Not good. Okay. That is not good. Try that again. So it looks like it seems to be going well. Okay, so logging back in. Something just happened. I will see what happened. Okay, so full screen. Here we go. Going back in. Still can't connect. What is going on? Connection refused. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I'm going to come back. If anyone knows what that means, please let me know. Server closed for a while. So it's happened to other people. Maybe it was an admin thing? Can't connect. So we're going to try one more time. And if not, then we might have to end this live a little earlier than expected. It looks like it's crashed. So, give me one more second. We're just waiting for the Minecraft to load. Okay, let's try one more time. But I reckon maybe something is happening. I don't know what encrypting means. No. Failed to connect. That is not good. Okay, we try one more time, and if not, we're going to end this live a little early. And then we will see what happened, and we will let you know what happened and to get back online. Okay, one more time. As you can see, we're still troubleshooting this server, this platform. We're still getting to terms of how this is completely running. All of it will be resolved, I'm sure. No, still nothing. No, okay, looks like the server's crashed. So, what we're going to do is we are going to end this live for today and come back tomorrow. We will work on it. We will see. Oh, hold on. Our technical advisor tells me it should work now. So, I am going to close it again, and for the last time, open it. Sorry about this. I imagine this is incredibly boring, troubleshooting this. On. It's on. No, it's not. No. Okay, so it's not working. We're going to work on it, and we will come back to you. Tomorrow, and it will be back and up and running. We're going to work on it, see what happened, and work out the rest. For now, that will be goodbye, as I said. So tomorrow we will look at anything that's new in the world. We will go over what happened today, why it crashed. Hopefully it will be back up and running. We will let you know on our Facebook page. And we will try and work out tonight what's happening so you can get back online tonight. So sorry about that. We will find out what's wrong. And tomorrow we will be back at 4:30 with another live with me and Marta. Tomorrow we will be talking about... Hold on for a second. Let me tell you what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. If this wants to work. Whoops. Yeah, tomorrow we will be talking about at 4:30 American English versus British English. It's something that annoys me every day. I don't like American English, so we will be talking about British English versus American English. And then at 5, we will hopefully be running the server again and another live. So we will keep you in touch on our Facebook page, and we will work to get this back and up and running. And then in Minecraft tomorrow, we will be looking at, again, the metro station and anything new in the world, and talk about some new projects. After all of that, it looks like it's going to be back on. Let's have a look. Join server, connecting to server. We're back in the game. Okay, fantastic. So, who have we? We've lost a few people. That's fine. Just checking your thread. Looks like you still have it all. That's good. If you do get, if anything happens again, like stealing or anything, let us know, and we're going to deal with it. We will get stricter on admin and removing people if we have to. We will get stricter on it. So let us know if that happens. Let's say Josh Pie, please see our new rule board next to the spawner point. Will do ever. So new rule board next to the spawner point. Okay, let's check on the spawner point. Are people looking at it? Fantastic. So, now we're back online after that huge episode of... Oh, there we go. We're gonna now play... Oh, nice. Wow. Cozy, I think is the word. Very nice. Oh, wow, you even got a portal here as well, another portal. I'm not stealing anything, just having a look. What's this? America, nice. Cute. It's a nice little base you have. Here. Wow, lots of cows. Let's see, nice. Time, set, stay. There we go. So, moving on, back to the project excuse me, back to the project that we were starting on before. The metro station. Coming down into London Underground. So, we were here. We were making some lights before all of that kicked off. At least that made this a little more interesting, so it wasn't just 20 minutes of me making some lights, but here we go, and here we are. Putting the lights back in. So, as I said, tomorrow we will be discussing at 4:30, me and Marta will be talking about American English versus British English. It's something that comes up all the time amongst people I meet who are studying English all over the world. There's a difference between American English and British English, because British people, let's say, are quite arrogant and they don't like to use American English at all. Americans think they're right and British people think they're right. So we're going to discuss the differences, and we're going to see if Marta has learned mainly either British English or American English. We're going to find some differences, different phrases, different meanings. And just compare them and see how we get along. So that's going to be the first 20 minutes of tomorrow's live. And then, last 10 minutes, we will be talking about Minecraft. And tomorrow we will be talking about different tools and different mining tools and weapons you can use in Minecraft. We will go through a list of all of the different tools you can have and what they are called in English. I'm not sure how many of you play this game in English, but we will each day look at a different section of Minecraft and see its English vocabulary. As I said, I would always recommend you play the game in English. But obviously you don't have to. Whoops. What was that noise? Hopefully after this, no monsters will spawn in this area because still... is it really working? I guess it is working. When I take off the torches, we will see anyway. Maybe I'll put some glowstone in the ground as well. We will see how that goes. Where are the villagers? That's a good question. I don't place torches on the ground. I might place torches in the... You mean in the train station, in the ticket hall, place torches on the ground? Is that in response to me? Maybe. We're gonna see. But my suspicion would be that I would like the entire floor to be nice and clean without any torches in the way. But we're gonna try and we're gonna see how it looks. Because I really like the fact that you can embed these glowstone blocks into the ceiling or into the floor. So they hide nicely out the way. I really like this. To kind of give light, but also hide the light source, let's say. Okay. Fantastic. So we have a room full of glowstone. I want to see what it looks like if I take all the torches off. Here where? As in a torch? Aha, you're saying these were the wrong blocks, so they should be like that, you're saying? One girl on the server. At the moment, I think so, but I believe there are others. I should say that because I don't think everyone's listening. Just not online. Aha. Obviously, it looks like I'm a girl on the server because I'm not playing under Marta meme, but this is not my account. I'm playing on Marta's account. I have my account, however, my laptop doesn't have the software to run live stream. So this would explain why it looks like a girl is playing as well. Okay, I think what might be nice is if we do that, both sides. What do we think about that? Two from the ceiling? Is that right? Still going to be a dark spot in the middle. But maybe that looks a bit weird. At Metro you can place special leaves that if people fall down, they can go up. Well, that's way too complicated beyond my understanding of Minecraft. I will look into that. Okay. There we go. What are we doing? Some kind of leaves, maybe? Decoration blocks. Chorus plant? What colour? Can I build two? Yes. Oh, vines. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, you can climb up and down vines. Mm. The ticket holder. The underwater train track. Let's go have a look. Wow. Now this is cool. Underwater train track. That is cool. That's quite epic. For a tube line, definitely epic. We need some tracks because the powered rails do not go around corners, from what I believe. So, yes, there we go, that works. Very cool. Right, I'm going to head back to the ticket hall, and see what I can do about the light. Because I feel like I've made it too big, maybe, too wide. So now it's going to be tricky for lights things. What would happen? Where? Oh, can I place lines here? Where are we placing lines? Down to the surface? Down to the bottom? Let's have a look. How do I... Aha, T. Vines. There we go. So, let's see. Where is best to place the vines? I think might be nice to have another train line will come from here. So let's put them here. Whoops. Nope. Not that one. if you want. So follow me. Here we go. So, torches. Torch. Let's take quite a few of them, I guess. Okay, how do I give all of them? I can't think of it. There probably is a better way. Maybe this one. There's a lot. It's not working, is it? Okay. So maybe once the torches are being laid, I will probably lay some glowstones up here. No, that's wrong. That's there. That's there. Fantastic. So, yes, better. I think tomorrow's plan will be I will design my railway, and I will probably, or aim to make it an exact replica of a London Underground tube line. Is what I plan. Like a classic underground tube platform. I will probably make a line and then take it somewhere really cool. As you can see, Robert's taking his underneath the sea, which is really nice. I will try and find something cool as well to do. Underwater train is almost ready. Else? I'm trying to think of what we can do. I can't place to where. Okay. Okay, so it's coming up to 7. I think after I finish this wall of lights, I am going to stop the live stream and return tomorrow. As I said, we're going to introduce first anything new in the world, address any problems, any situations, and then I think tomorrow's cool task will be to make a realistic underground tube station. Will be my task. And of course, as always, any ideas you guys have, let me know in the comments or in the text box. Anything, any ideas you have would be great. So, just to finish this off, let's see how that looks. Okay. So, maybe that looks quite nice. Mm. I don't need the torches, but should be fine. Cool, fantastic. So finish this off along the floor. In that style, let's have glowstone, just like that, all the way along. Just to help. How do I do that? Yes. Yes, it does. Fantastic. Okay, fantastic. So that ends the live stream for today, being 7 o'clock. Thank you all for watching and for listening. Please do come back tomorrow again at 5, where we will continue the metro station and any other projects that you might find interesting. So, again, thank you and see you tomorrow.